Welcome back. Namaste. Well, as you can see behind me, I've added a couple more floors to the tower. Not sure what to call it at this point. It's inspired by the Cube, a building called the Cube. I think it's Sin Al Phil, I think is the name of it. So yeah, the basic arrangement of the boxes and such are inspired by that. This is my Minecraft take on it. It does not have water pouring off and all that kind of thing. Of course, that's my and the open sides are my riff on that. In any case, I've added these two. This one here is the livestock floor, and these two were added. And I added another water chute there going from that edge. I liked it better than this one that was coming from the livestock floor because it stands proud of the building, so there's a gap there. It's pretty nice. I may move these out so that there's a gap there. We'll see, though. That is not the subject of today's episode. Today is about moving. I've got quite a few projects that I've planned, and most of them hinge around me moving this storage area. One of the tasks is underway, and that is a central column. This is something that the original building, the Cube, has for structure, and that's what this stone here is about. So it's a 3x5 column that runs centrally through this structure, and it's ladder. It's an access mechanism. So let's go up first. So I can't have the ladder all on one side yet because this is blocked by this synchronized auto furnace that is another project to move that. And this is the livestock floor. And then this is one of the new floors. You'll see now we're starting to get up to the height, the altitude where the view that I built here to see is coming into play. So the mesa beyond there. Can't quite see the plains from this floor. And then out this side is the front of the building. And so one of the things that you'll notice here is that, let's go out on the, oh, actually the balcony isn't a wraparound here. Yeah, I don't know whether you noticed or not, but there used to be a hill right here on the ground about a little shorter than this, a couple blocks shorter than that. And I took that down. I wanted to be able to see the lake from the lower levels, and so that's done. So let's go up to the current top floor, and you can see more of the view. So here we can see the plains that are beyond this roofed forest and the mesa even better. And out this side, we get a better view. We can start to see the desert that's beyond there, a little bit of the desert and mesa that's beyond there. So as we add more levels, the view's just getting better and better. Now, let's go down here. Hey, why is there a skeleton in my place? Where did you spawn? Putting this central column has created some lighting problems for me. I've found a zombie in the livestock area a little while ago. Let's see, while I'm doing this, let me give you another base update, and that is down here. I've got the central column going all the way down, and so this is the branch mine, and this central area of the branch mine actually got moved over to accommodate this. It used to be over in this area, and you can hear a slime jumping, and that's because this is actually a slime chunk that we're in right now, and so is that. So I created a slime farm. So he seems to be hung up there. He's not. Oh yeah, there he goes. So he's going to go up there and through, and I've got a viewport down here. The observation deck, if you will. So we can go here and watch that big guy come in and drown. Let me get this bone out of the way. So he's going to flow in here. He'll sit in here and drown, break up into smaller ones, and they'll eventually get sorted and go underneath this panel here. This is a standard design. It's not my design. It's just one I got off of the YouTubes. And yeah, so down one level from here, there's the collection. Oops, I went right past the floor here. And let's see, right here, yeah, here's the collection point. So we've got 9 slime balls in there, enough to make a slime block. And so the task at hand today, I think that's the base update. The task at hand today is to get those items moved. Now, what I'm thinking is I still want the chests, the storage area, to be on that first floor, if you will. And I've been trying on the categorization based on the wiki categories, and I'm enjoying it. It's working out well for me, and so I want to keep that. But some of the chests are getting pretty full. This manufactured items, for instance. So some of these are going to need to be broken out into multiple chests. And so we need not only to move these, but to expand this. So my thought is to just create it for now, create a bunch of chests on the other side of this water flow and get the things moved over, tear this all out, finish building out this central column, and this furnace, auto furnace, can go. And actually, now that I have the central column, the stairway that's on the back wall beyond here can go. And I can move the villagers out of there. I think I want to move them up. But once that central column is there, then we can just wrap this whole area, create a U-shaped area around that central column that is storage area. And that will leave some of this, some wider walkways here to be able to get more perspective. Corvus stopped by last night when I wasn't recording, and he mentioned that he likes to have a little bit more perspective on the chests, and so even just one square back where this water flow would be good. And so, yeah, these are actually going to end up moving this way more, so I'm thinking I'm going to lose this water curtain that's here. While it's visually interesting, I think I'm just going to have these water flows stop on that level that go into the water that's in that garden and not have the water wall here. And so this access that used to go to the mine is gone. So that's one of the uses of that water that's now no longer needed. And so I think we'll get rid of the water curtain and have this space to back up into. And this floor will turn to purely a storage floor, the mass storage floor. So I'm going to take this curtain out and move the contents of these chests over here off camera so I don't bore you with those things. And I'll demo these walls, and we'll come back when it's time to build the structure, the new storage area. Okay, that is demolished. We need to move these villagers. They have got to go. Took out the stairs, took out all of that, closed off the water wall. We've got some patching to do, and unfortunately I had to take out some of the blocks of the synchronized auto smelter, so that's not going to work for a while. And so my thought was, let's move the villagers so we have that space opened up. All the items are moved into the chests. And I thought, okay, where am I going to put these guys? I could route them out here, put a building out there for them. The benefit of that would be that I could then use them to lure more zombies. And you know, heal villager zombies. Or I could put them up stairs. Let's see, that is... Oh, I needed to go backward. So these stairs are on opposite sides. My thought was I have one set of stairs that goes down below ground level and the other goes up from ground level. And so I think I've settled on putting the villagers up here on the 6th floor. And we've got to do a little bit to make it villager safe. We'll have to put a... let's see, we could put some glass along the top there and glass along the top there so they can't get through. We could close this off, this doorway off, or we could put glass around here so it's still open to them. I think I'm just going to block it off right now. In fact, I have wool in my inventory that we could just temporarily put a block there. I could also just put wool there, but I have glass panes. So in order to move these guys, I thought we would create a water elevator here. And we'll dump them out this side. And so let's build that. And we're going to have to close off some of these floors so they don't get off on the wrong place. Oh, that'll be closed there, so they won't be able to get through there, so that's fine. It's the only place we need to finish that. And let's do that while we're here. Come on, up on top. There we go. And so we need to bring this down. We don't actually need the corner ones, technically, to do what we're going to do. But I'd like for it to be done. So let's just put it in there. See, that needs to go there. That can go there. And these sides here might be nice eventually to have these be glass. But that's not necessary right now. Gotta get this task done. We're task oriented here. Okay. So that part is done. We still need... Yep, that's good. And this side is okay. So the water is going to come up. Let's see, this is the one that goes this far. So water's going to come up this side. So these ladders need to go away. This does not go all the way up, though. This is supposed to be the ladder from the first floor. Okay, we're going to fix that right now. So we need to fix this floor. So this should be... My design is to have stone for the 2 layers between floors. And then quartz blocks for the rest. So I think what we're going to do... We're not going to have... missing. We're not going to have the door out the narrow sides of these. We're going to keep the door, since the ladder is going to be on this side, right? Yeah, the ladder going up from ground level is on this side. In fact, let's do that while we're here. Dunk, dunk, dunk. And, oh, actually, before I did that, I could have put these blocks down. And then put this over here. Come on, back up so you can put it on. There we go. Okay, and then we want a block here to stop this. Waffling Brit is on, and he's going away for a minute, so that's cool. Okay, so this could be here. We're actually going to bring the villagers are going to come in through here. Yeah, they're going to come in that side, so that was right to put that there. This one needs to go away. Okay, and we can put, well, it doesn't really matter. And we can lose this. Let's see, so I'm going to have to temporarily close off the access to the lower level because we're going to be taking out, we are going to be putting water up this column, and I don't want it to go down there and knock on all my ladders. So let's get these out of the way. I need some more mineral blocks. So it's become apparent to me after moving these just how oriented I was to the location of each, you know, spatially, and yeah, I got pretty comfortable with where everything was, and that has changed. Okay, we're going to close that. That can... Oh, you know what? We're going to need to close this off eventually before we let them loose in here, because I don't want them just to come in here and derp around standing here looking at the glowstone or whatever. Okay, so let's put wool down here. We don't need to be going downstairs for anything for a while. And I think I am ready to start putting in the water column. And so this is going to be the same treatment that the cow lift had, except this one's actually going to work. Because we're just creating a 1x1 column. So we'll put signs down. So let me show you how we're going to do this. So this one is going to... let's see, not be water. This one will be water. So this one we need a sign to block. And we need a sign here to keep it from flowing into the glowstone. And then that means we need another one here and here. And that one's got glowstone there, so that's going to stop the water. Oh, actually, the water's going to go here. Wait, water goes Wait, no, I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this wrong. Boy, I'm glad I thought about that. If the water goes here, I need a sign. I need signs here to block it. Am I just redoing what I just undid? No, I think I got it right. If I put water here, oh, they're going to need to be a sign here to keep the water from coming out the door. Water will go here. I need something here to block it as well. I'm going to need many more signs. Then water will go, then we need signs here and here. Actually, I could just block that with wool because we don't need to use signs for that. We'll use signs where we need them. So this is going to be water. That means that needs to be wool. And that's going to be water, so and it's blocked to below, so that needs to be wool. And so if this is water, then this needs to be air. And so we need a sign here. And we need this to be blocked so they don't come out. And if that's air, then this is water. And that means we need a block here. Right? Yes. And then this is air. And then this is water. So again, we need a block here to block the water. So that's water, this is air. So I'm going to continue up all the way, plugging and creating pockets, and then drag water up and fill these guys up. I actually have some ice blocks I could use to do that more quickly. And so once I have all that placed, I will come back to you. I'm going to make some more ladders here, and I need to be able to get out. So let's take this out. Yeah, so see you in a minute. Okay, the moment of truth. We need to see whether we've made any miscalculations. Some of the ice blocks have already melted, and that's okay. I'm going to need to switch, so I'm not using my Silk Touch. We'll switch to Cha-Ching 3. Go to break that block. Oop, break that block. Oh, darn it. My pick is too effective. It went right through to the other side. I need to fix that. Not a miscalculation, but certainly a miscue. Okay, we have quartz here, so that's not a problem. We can fix that up muy pronto. Okay, so let's try this again. We got to be much more gentle on the wall there. Okay, so that ice. Oh, you know what? I wanted that water to flow out the door. They'll come out. They'll come out. I can always deal with that gate later if I need to make them come out. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. So this is made so they can't get over to this side and get to the ladder. So we need to break these quickly without making holes in the wall. That one already melted. That one melted. That one melted. That one was melted. That was melted, right? Yeah. I can't see that one. That one looks like it's melted. That one's good. We'll actually go up this water ourselves. Actually, that would be a way to break the ice without... So here we go. Give it a test run. Everything looks good. Everything's broken. Just the way it's... All the blocks are broken. Ice blocks are broken. We've got everything's alternating just the way it should. We probably should block that so they don't go bobbing up, so they stop right there, and then hopefully they swim out. If not, we'll take that gate out. Okay, so this is the descent. Probably leave this water chute in here. Yeah, I might do that. Okay, so we walk out this side. So now we need to make them come through that way. So let's connect this over here so they can't go that way. And let's see, are we going to take out... We'll take out that corner block, I suppose. Yes, so we take this out. Let's just move this torch up. And they cannot go anywhere except for in there, so let's have them come out. Oh, you know what? When I break that one, that's going to create a gap over here. So, yeah. No, actually it wouldn't, but that's okay. Yeah, there we go. Hi, guys. So you're first, Mr. Librarian. I'd actually prefer that the librarian going first is good, because you're just a paper trade anyway. So why don't you come on out? I know you're hesitant to leave your buddy there. So I'm just going to sit here until you depart, and I'll cut back to you when one of them starts making the move. I could go in the other side and push this guy. Push both guys. Let's see, can I break that block without hurting this guy? I'm not sure that I can. Yeah, I can. Okay. Let me do this. Let me quickly go this way and plug that. And let's see, if I block myself in here and break this and block that, then I should be able to push them. Go on, guys. You first, Mr. Lab Coat. Go on in there. There you go. Up you go. Okay, you're next, Mr. Cleric. Up you go. There you go. Nicely done, gentlemen. Okay, that's blocked, so let's go up here with them. Much smoother than the cow fiasco. I passed that guy because I swim better than he does. Go on, get up there. Alright, now, out you go. Do I need to break this? Oh no, Cleric made it out. Okay, Librarian, what do you think? These are your new digs. Oh, you know what? I didn't make this safe. I'm going to block your view for a little while, guy, because I need to bring some glass up here. I forgot that step. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, let's just use... Well, I'll just use quartz blocks. I can bring them... I can cut them back out. That's not a problem. Okay, that one's blocked off. That's all good. Oh, Tom in a Box came on. Okay, excellent. Let's say hi to Tom and bye to you. Hi, Tom. Okay, so this guy's just reluctant. He'll come out. I can always break that gate and put it back in. In fact, let's just do that while we're here. Put the gate back in, and these guys are relocated. Yay! Okay, let's switch the camera view around here. There we go. Thanks for watching. Namaste.